Did it feel as crazy being on the mountain when the doors were blown off the race yesterday as it looked?
No, it felt pretty normal. I mean, yeah, for me, my finish line was the top of Solur, so it was different for me doing a pace there compared to the other guys that had to go all the way to the finish. But no, it was just really a hot day, conditions, really fast on the flat. So yeah, and after all the first half of the race, really explosive. It does a lot of damage, for everybody in the bunch.
Seth, when you got back to the bus and you looked at those GC times, were you surprised by the gap that Tadej had put on Jonas?
Oh, I mean, not so you can never be surprised anymore. But yeah, obviously you would hope it'd be closer. But yeah, when you watch it back and you saw how fast he was going, and then increasing the gap, then it makes sense on such a hard climb. But yeah, we hope that the next days everyone will have a maybe better feeling and see how we can do.
Yeah, you're looking great. It's good to see you back climbing strong if you ever weren't. But the chatter online as well, this tour's over. What do you say to the critics out there?
Oh, I mean, it's definitely a big deficit. So, if you just look at on paper, you could say it's over, but it's bike racing. Anything can happen. I mean, we saw Pogačar. He crashed there on the stage after the rest day. You can be behind a split. You can have a bad moment. Anything can happen. We still have the hardest stages ahead of us. So, you just have to focus on what you can control, and then take advantage when the situation is good.
Seb, just on the criticism, there have been a lot of people sort of suggesting that you've been doing UAE's job for them some of the time because you guys have been riding so aggressively. Any remorse about that, or what would you say to those critics?
No, not so much. I mean, I think yesterday we rode a pace that was the pace that we wanted to dictate. The idea was to isolate Pogačar already on the Solur. So, if we were all on a super good day, I think we could have done some damage there. But of course, we had to pivot the strategy a bit, which is no problem at all. No, I think when we make our moves, in the race, it's moments where it's an equal effort for everybody. We're not pulling the bunch around for 200K. Of course, you have to go deep, but we use the right riders for the right situations. And a lot of the times it hurts. It hurts being sixth wheel more than it hurts being first or second wheel on the moments that we go. So no, I think we do it pretty smart.
Right, Oscar, another day, another dose of punishment in the Pyrenees, but how do you feel it went?
It was okay. I was suffering a bit after yesterday, which is also normal, I think. But I'm just looking at the times now, and it looks like we're all suffering a little bit, I think. But no, I did what I could.
Easy to say it's a simple exercise, just ride up the mountain, but tell us a little bit about how you tried to pace that effort.
Yeah, with the steep runway at the end, you really had to hold back a bit, and which was quite difficult because the rest of the climb was just an uncomfortable gradient, really. You can see some guys on TT bikes, some on road bikes, and so it wasn't easy TT to manage.
And we know you went for a road bike setup, but with hindsight, do you think it was the right setup?
Yeah, I struggle quite a bit on the TT bike. For sure I can't put out the same power as my road bike position. So also when you can get this down as light as possible, I think it makes quite a big difference.
And just finally, tell us a bit about what you were hearing from the car. What messages did you tell them to give you, if any?
I told them just for the gradients to remind me that, but with the crowd and the earpiece, I couldn't really hear anything. So I was just in my own thoughts.
We go again tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Matteo, describe a little bit about the course.
Easy, guys. Hey, little bit back.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Matteo, just explain the importance of reconning this course and getting the equipment right? Because there were so many different setups out there today.
I can't speak too much on the recon because I didn't do any, but yeah, it was pretty straightforward in my opinion. I think the bike choice was all on personal feeling. If you had glutes of steel and you could stay in the position going uphill like that, which some guys were able to do impressively, but personally I felt much better on the road bike. So.
And you looked like you were giving it everything from the start. You could tell just by your body language, straight out the ramp, you were giving it your all today.
Yeah, I wanted to test myself and also get myself back in the fight after yesterday. I was disappointed last night. It just felt like in some ways I gave up and just had a really bad day yesterday. I was already fighting really full on the first climb, and so I wanted to kind of come around today and prove to myself again that I had still good legs and just wanted to test myself against these guys to see where I was at, and I think I was where I belonged today. I was not fighting for the podium or anything, so it was a good test.
So you said yesterday no excuses. Did you find any explanations? Did you get any explanations for what happened yesterday?
Still none. I still don't have excuses for you, but for sure just didn't recover. Just woke up not super recovered yesterday, and from the start I was really just not on my level and fighting already on the flat, so for sure something was off. But with the human body, you can't always know. I'm not a robot, and I have bad days for sure.
And did you feel immediately today that you had your normal legs, shall we say?
Yeah, I was at least back to a level that I can be proud of today, and I think the tour puts you in your place. I don't think there's any secrets. It humbles you every time.
Matteo, I think, with the ride of you and Jonas today, it looked good, even if Taddy did better on the day. I mean, this is promise for the days to come.
Yeah, Jonas was super strong. I'm proud of his fight and just watched the last couple of K. It was exciting television. So for sure, I think, look, we're doing our best in the race, and I really am proud of how we've raced so far, and don't think we should be disappointed at all. There's nothing you can do if you give your best, and you're fighting every day.
You train all year for it. I mean, can you explain how there's no white flag? I mean, there's definitely no giving up for this first spot in the GC.
Yeah, I think it remains to be seen. We wanted to get through today and see how they were head-to-head on just a 20-minute effort, and so we'll assess going forward how we're gonna go forward.
Will you go on the attack tomorrow?
Sorry?
Will you go on the attack tomorrow?
I'm not sure. That's a great question.
Yeah, thank you. I think I can be happy with my performance today. I think I did probably my best ever performance, and to be honest, and today was just stronger, and he deserves to win. So congrats to him.
Was it difficult after yesterday?
Sorry, I mean, of course, yesterday was really disappointing. I hoped for more, but at the end I was just a bit empty, and I think yesterday was probably one of my worst performances, and today was one of my best. So of course it's nice to come back like this, and I think I can be happy at least, and I did everything I could.
It seems like there was a bit of a bounce back, both with microphone crash. It seems like there was a bit of a bounce back today with both you and Matteo. It seems that both your spirits are higher today, ready for this battle that's a 4-minute deficit to Tadej.
Yeah, true. I mean, we bounced back today. Yesterday was a terrible day for us. Until the final climb, I actually felt quite good, but then all of a sudden lights just went out, and to be able to come back like this today is very nice for us, and we're super happy with it.
Jonas, just tell us how you gather yourself. Tell us about that sort of emotional journey you've been on over the last 24 hours.
To be honest, I mean, yesterday was very disappointing, but I also know that the level I showed yesterday was not my normal level. So yeah, it's not like I lose the belief in myself. I still believe in myself and in the level that I have, and I think today then, I was just back to normal. I just have to keep on trying,
The heat yesterday, maybe?
No, I don't think the heat. At the moment, I have no answer for you. I don't know what it is, and to be honest, it was my second bad day in the tour this year, and normally I don't have any bad days. So of course, I don't hope to have any more bad days at least.
One for Eurosport. Jonas, tell us how are you feeling with the rest of the team as well? Because you rode to a particular tactic yesterday, it didn't work. But again, going forwards, what are your thoughts in relation to what you can do as a squad?
I mean, of course, the tour is far from over, and we just have to keep trying. We have to keep believing that we can do something here in the race, and the whole team is incredibly strong, and we just have to show it the next coming days.
Thank you.
Well, Victor, I can tell from your setup that your time trial was very different from what Jonas is going to be like, because his setup, I think, is going to be quite different. But did you learn anything that you can feed back?
No. Yeah, it's not complicated today. It's just watts per kilogram measurements. There are some corners, but it's totally not complicated. It's just pushing on the pedals. I should be safe for the time cut. I'm quite sure about that, and I'm looking forward to see the battle for the win today.
And we think Jonas will be on his time trial bike. But I wanted to ask you about last night, the mood in the camp last night. And you guys have received a lot of criticism the last few days about the tactics. Everyone is wise after the event, shall we say. But does it just wash over you, or do you take some of it to heart?
First of all, last night we didn't open bottles of champagne, that's for sure. And I think they did that in UAE team. But the tour is not over. It was a disappointment, and you can be disappointed. But today is another hard day for the GC riders, so for Jonas. And we keep fighting. It's stage 13, and it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and that's in Paris. And then why? Tactics, like why do we race so offensive, and why? Of course, it's easy to criticize when we don't wear the yellow jersey, or Jonas is not wearing the yellow jersey. But it would even be more stupid if we are in the same situation and we didn't try once. Then everybody would say, yeah, they don't even try. We try, that's for sure.
And you'll carry on trying, presumably.
For sure. We will keep on trying. Maybe one last time on Montmartre in Paris.
Thanks, Victor.